I heard that you're thinking about coming to Keegan Theater, but it might be your first time, so you might be a little bit nervous. I've been there before, so how about we go together? Come on, let's go.
If you're going by Metro, you need to get off at the DuPont Circle station on the Red Line. Both the north and south exits of DuPont Circle station will take you to Keegan. If you take the south exit, at the end of the escalator, you have to turn left and cross the street towards SunTrust Bank. Keep on walking around the circle until you pass a garden and then turn right. Walk down P Street and then turn left on 18th Street. Church Street is on your right. If you take the north exit, you'll ride up a really long escalator. This escalator is pretty big, so you might have to find something fun to do while you wait. At the end of the escalator, you have to turn right, then walk down Q Street until you reach 18th. Then take a right again, and Church Street will be on your left. No matter which way you're coming from, Keegan Theater is halfway down Church Street. If your parents drive you, they can try to find parking on Church Street. But if they can't find any there, there's lots of parking on the parallel streets to Church Street.
Hey look, we made it. This is the front of Keegan Theater. Ready to go inside? When you come into Keegan Theater, there will be a Keegan staff member here to check you in on their smart device. Then they'll give you a program with your seat number on it. You can say hi to them if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, let's go on upstairs. This is the first floor of the Keegan Theater. Oh, looks like the doors are still closed. Let's wait up here until they open. This is the Keegan box office and snack bar. This is where you can get a little snack or a drink before the show starts. But just make sure you eat or drink it before you go inside, or it might make too much noise. There may be a lot of people waiting in here before the show starts. If you feel like it's getting a little bit too loud, we can go upstairs to the break space. It'll be a lot more quiet there. These guys are called mannequins, just like something you'd see in a store. They help us display some costumes that we've made over the years here at Keegan. There's a couple around the theater, so you'll see them around. This is the upstairs break space. Isn't it a little more quiet up here? These are the bathrooms. There are 2 bathrooms up here on this floor and 3 bathrooms downstairs on the main floor. All the bathrooms at Keegan Theater are gender neutral, which means anybody can use them. When someone is using the bathroom and they turn the metal knob, a little red sticker that says "In Use" will pop up on the door. When nobody is using the bathroom, the sticker will be green and say "Vacant," meaning empty. It's always best to use the bathroom before or after the show. When the show's about to start, a Keegan staff member will come and play the xylophone like this. The show's about to start. Let's go in. There may be a line to get inside the theater. You will only have to wait a little bit before going inside. Welcome to the inside of the theater. Remember that your seat number was written on your program. Now I'll help you find your seat.
The seats starting from the bottom row go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and J. The letters can be found lit with a little light under the armrest. The seats on the right start off at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And the seats on the left start at 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on.
You may not know the person you sit next to, but they came to see the show too. Again, you can say hi if you want to, but you don't have to. Sometimes people need to pass by you to get to their seat. This usually only happens at the beginning and ending of the show. If you feel like you'll need to move during the show or you're uncomfortable with people walking past you, you can talk to our box office about reserving an entire row of seats. Some people may need to leave during the show. Maybe they need to go to the bathroom or take a phone call or just take a break. You're always allowed to leave the theater during the show. Sometimes the show might start a few minutes late, and that's just because the stage manager is waiting for everyone to sit down or making a few last-minute adjustments. It will never get too loud or too dark in the theater.
If you get scared, you can close your eyes or ask to hold someone's hand. Now that the lights have gone down, we will all be as quiet as we can and pay attention to what's happening on stage. Just watch and listen. If you see something funny, you can laugh. And when the scene is over, some people will be clapping, and you can too. When the show starts, people we call actors will come on stage. They may be dressed differently than you or I, but that's part of telling the story. The actors or our storytellers will be telling us a story, sometimes through singing, dancing, or acting. Some of the actors may walk into the audience or sit down next to you. If you don't want to talk to the actors, you don't have to. If you move during the show, just remember that you can't go past the outline of the stage or walk onto the stage. If a light shines in your eyes, you can close your eyes until the light changes. When the show is over, people may be clapping. It might get a little loud, but it won't last very long. And some people may stand up to show their appreciation for the hard work the actors have done.
Now that the show is over, we'll be exiting the theater. We may have to be patient and wait our turn because everyone's exiting at the same time. Thanks for coming with me to Keegan. Now that you know what to expect, I bet you'll feel a lot better about coming to see a show here.